I'm gonna spend the next 10 years as Real Madrid manager with the goal of dominating an era, buying the next Galacticos, and keeping Real Madrid as the biggest club in football. But how do we do that? Well, for starters, by winning trophies. And so in these 10 seasons, our goal is to win 25 trophies. But I think that's not enough to dominate an era. So we've got 4 more challenges, like winning a treble, something Madrid have never done in their history, three-peating the Champions League, doing what Ronaldo's Madrid did, a 100-point La Liga season, and probably the most interesting one, having 3 different Ballon d'Or winners. Real Madrid and the Ballon d'Or go hand in hand, but this one's gonna be tricky. To make Real Madrid the club of the decade, we're gonna have to complete all 5 of these challenges. And so the journey begins season 1 with Real Madrid, and just look at that team. Vinicius Jr., Jude Bellingham, Rodrigo, Modric and Cruz don't even get into the starting 11. And we've got 192 million to further improve this team. But there's of course something that can completely ruin this challenge for us, and that is the Wheel of Career mode. Can't have a takeover without that. And let's spin the wheel to see what the first challenge is going to be. Real Madrid have been accused of bribing referees by Barcelona. Bro, they've just Uno reversed us. Because if you guys know, Barcelona have been in this scandal, something called the Negrera scam. But now they're accusing Madrid of bribing referees. And we've lost the legal battle. 0 transfer budget for the season. That is brilliant. This is precisely why in takeovers you really can't get excited with the budget. It could just disappear to 0 anytime. The good thing is we're Real Madrid and we do have a super team. But Joselu up top is the only fraud in this team. But you know what? Maybe next season we can get a certain Frenchman. But for now, let's see if we can start off by winning trophies in season 1. Oh, look at that. It's Erling Haaland though winning the Ballon d'Or in the first season. I'm actually thinking getting 3 different Ballon d'Or winners is actually going to be difficult. And that is Real Madrid for you. We had no money, but the players we've got are so good that we've managed to crush La Liga. 88 points, not yet the 100 points, but I'm soon we'll get there. Okay, but did we win like a treble or something? Oh, we lost the Spanish Cup. There goes the chance of a treble. And we're only on 1 trophy. Make that too, because we do get the Spanish Super Cup. Oh, but Champions League, we finished 2nd in the group and get knocked out by PSG. That's bad luck. Yo, Vinicius and Jude Bellingham literally carried our team. There's only 1 fraud in this lineup, and it's Joselu. The next season, I've got plans to replace him. Okay, we've got the money in season 2 to sign a certain Frenchman, and bro, he would fit just perfectly in that striker position. But we do have 1 problem, and it's the wheel. Please, just don't wipe out our transfer budget. Brilliant. You're forced to accept the first 2 transfer offers from Premier League clubs. Nah, this isn't what Real Madrid do. Okay, the wheel is making life more difficult, but it should still give us the money to sign Kylian Mbappe. But let's see which Premier League clubs come in with offers. Okay, this is Atletico, so we don't have to accept it. Oh, Inter coming in again. We don't have to accept this too. I just hope it's not an offer for Vinny or Bellingham. That'll make me cry. Oh, there's the first offer from a Premier League club. And to be fair, a 38-year-old Luka Modric, he was anyway gonna retire soon. And he's actually gone, boys. Definitely one of the all-time great midfielders at Real Madrid. But he's joining Chelsea. I'm sure as a former Spurs player, that's not gonna go down well for him. But no way, the second offer's for Tchouaméni. And we have to accept it. I can't believe this. We're so lucky that Real Madrid's squad is stacked and we still have Camavinga. He can slot right in. But yup, the wheel has definitely put us in a tough spot, but also 277 million. I think it's finally time to make the transfer thing you guys are all expecting. Kylian Mbappe. Guys, we literally have an unbelievable amount of money, but I think all of it is going to go down to just signing Kylian Mbappe. Let's start with a 200 million pound offer, and wow, they've kicked me out. Lucho is having none of it. All right, round 2, I'm going to start with 220 million. Slightly better offer, and that's more like it. Okay, let's do 223 million. Officially, that would then make him the most expensive transfer in football history. Well, they want a bit more cash. We'll accept it. No way, Mbappe's such a diva. We literally offered him the same wage as he was at PSG, and he's rejected it. Guys, I've not found signing a player to be this difficult. All right, let's try again. This time, we actually got Mbappe for a little bit cheaper, 220 million. It means he won't be a record breaker. Neymar will still be the most expensive player of all time. Okay, what are we going to need to offer Kylian Mbappe? Part ownership of Real Madrid? That's probably what he needs to accept this contract. But what we'll do is offer him 300k. I think that's really decent. I cannot believe this. Mbappe has rejected us twice. I don't think in my history of playing career mode have I been rejected by a player twice. And now PSG have increased Mbappe's price? Bro, they're finessing us. I'm gonna have to pay like 230 million for Mbappe. This time, Mbappe just revealed what he wants, and it's an absolutely ridiculous contract. We don't have a choice. We're signing him. The little boy from Paris is finally a Real Madrid player. All it cost us was literally everything. Had a bit of cash left, so we've signed Vies Bissouma for like 29 million. And I need some depth in midfield after both Modric and Tchouaméni left. This team legit feels like the new Galacticos, and with Mbappe coming in, I'm feeling we could be picking up our first Ballon d'Or too. And I was right, someone is winning the Ballon d'Or. Wait, it's Vinicius. Let's go, boys. That's actually clutch for us. Vinicius Jr. winning the Ballon d'Or, and if I wasn't wrong, both Rodrigo and Kylian Mbappe were in the top 3. To get 3 different winners, this is probably the perfect start. Although I can't realize why are they wearing these icon kits. But yeah, we've made our first bit of progress towards the challenges. End of the season and we came so close to 100 points. 97, that is outrageous. Another La Liga title for us. Make that trophy number 3. 4 because we just won the Super Cup. But we didn't win the Spanish Cup. Winning a treble is tough. And also even the Champions League because Man City knocked us out. Our trophy count is looking decent. The team is looking pretty good too. I don't get why we're not winning the Champions League. Especially considering our front 3 is just ridiculous. Maybe we need better fullbacks. Oh, just look at Mbappe's stats. He's probably pissed that Vinicius Jr. won the last Ballon d'Or. Crazy that we've won 4 trophies with this Madrid team, but it feels like we're in a crisis because we haven't won the Champions League yet. Okay, this season, I want to set up this squad to win exactly that. I think our fullback spots is what's holding us back. Maybe we could do with a better centre-back. How much money do we have? Okay, about 300 million. That should make things easy. Okay, I'm hoping I've not jinxed it. I think I have. Sell every 32 plus aged player. You can only replace them with under 21 players. Long term, this challenge might be beneficial, but short term, probably not. Yep, I guessed it. Thibaut Courtois is 33 years old, which does mean we're gonna have to sell him. A 91 rated goalkeeper being put on the transfer list. It's painful. The same for Alaba, Carvajal, and every other oldie we've got. No way, Rudiger is 32 and that counts as well. And so we're having one of the craziest club clearouts in Real Madrid history. Well, at least the club clearout means we've got a crazy budget of 454 million, but we now need a right back, a centre back, and probably a goalkeeper too. All of them have to be under 21 talents. Looking at right back options, and I think there's only one player, Rico Lewis, 79 rated. Not crazy enough to maybe win us the Champions League, but we've got no choice but to sign him. We also signed the best possible under 21 centre back, Antonio Silva. He was actually just 21. So yeah, we got lucky. If he was even one day older than that, we probably wouldn't be allowed to sign him. All we need now is a good goalkeeper. Not gonna lie, Lunen's decent, but he's not gonna really grow. We need someone big. But Guillaume Restes is literally the best possible keeper we can sign in our situation. And he's still only 80 rated. This challenge has definitely made things difficult. But hey, at least we've complied and replaced all the 32 plus year olds. The question is, with all of these changes, are we still gonna be good enough to win the big trophies? Well, at least the good news is, looks like it's another Madrid player to win the Ballon d'Or. But who is it this time? We needed to be Mbappe, and it is Mbappe. We've got our second different Ballon d'Or winner. Real Madrid just have a habit of collecting these. Yeah, even with the youngsters coming in, we've managed to win La Liga, not with a crazy points total. 3 La Liga titles out of 3 so far. And we're up to 5 trophies. Make that 6? But we can't seem to win the Spanish Cup, or even the Champions League for that matter. With Real Madrid, not winning the Champions League is like a crime. And especially when our team is this freaking good. I think it's our goalkeeper, man. He's a bit too low rated. We gotta fix things up for season 4. But let's first see if the wheel is going to be kind to us. Recreate the Luis Figo signing. Sign 1 player from Barcelona. We haven't won the Champions League yet, and we do need a bit of help from the wheel, so this is perfect. Okay, so who could we get from Barcelona? Ooh, Araujo at the back. Seeing him in a Madrid jersey would be hilarious. Oh, but Barcelona have got Alphonso Davies, and in real life, there are big rumors about Davies joining Real Madrid, and we kind of do need an upgrade in the left back department. I think this would make the most sense. I mean, I don't want to sign someone like Frankie de Jong, and Lamine Yamal sounds interesting, but now we're going with Alphonso Davies and stealing him from Barcelona. With Davies coming in, this now looks like the best Real Madrid squad we've had, and let's see if we can win our first Champions League of the video. Oh, but first we've got another Ballon d'Or ceremony to attend. But it's Kylian Mbappe who wins. What we need is for Rodrigo to somehow win a Ballon d'Or to help us complete the challenge. But at least I'm hoping we can win our first Champions League this season. We have topped the group and knocked out Inter, but usually this is where our journey ends. Not this time, because we've got through Arsenal and even Bayern Munich. Man City in the finals. No way. The one season we reached the Champions League finals, we finished second in La Liga, and we had the same points as Barca. We do win the Spanish Super Cup, making it 7 trophies. But yeah, no Spanish Cup either. Bro, Real Madrid just never win the treble. But let's at least try and secure that Champions League trophy. Will be iconic, and Vinicius Jr. has got it done. By the way, what on earth was Camavinga doing getting sent off in the first minute? But we'll take it though, our first ever Champions League. This is now our 8th trophy. But guys, just winning one Champions League is not going to be enough. One of our challenges is to three-peat the Champions League. So we need to win 3 in a row. I'm hoping in season 5 we can do it. But I think for that we're going to make some big improvements. For some reason, Restes, one of the youngest keepers in the game, he's only 84 rated. We need a big upgrade on him, man. Especially if we want to keep winning the Champions League. But let's see what the wheel is going to make us do. Perez has ordered you to play the next Brazilian superstar in the first team. And when the president of Real Madrid speaks, we've got no choice. But who is the next Brazilian superstar? I mean, we've already got 2 of them at the club in Vinicius and Rodrigo. And well, it is Endrick. There's been so much hype about this wonder kid, but for some reason he wasn't at our squad from day 1. He's still in the Brazilian league with Palmeiras. But look at that, he's 87 rated, 20 years old. Unbelievable stats. Perez has ordered us to bring him to Real Madrid, and we've got to do that. The Brazilian wonder kid is now here at Real Madrid. Okay, but remember, he can't be on the bench. The challenge from the wheel literally says that we need to play Endrick in the starting 11. Somebody needs to get sacrificed, and I think it can only be Kylian Mbappe, because I don't want to be playing Endrick on the right. What do we do with Mbappe though? He's not going to be happy chilling on the bench. You know what, guys? As good as Mbappe is, he helped us win the Champions League last season. We've already won the Ballon d'Or with him, so keeping him is probably going to hinder us because we want a different Ballon d'Or winner. You won't believe what I'm about to do. I think we're selling Mbappe. This is crazy, guys. We're sacrificing Kylian Mbappe to Chelsea of all clubs. And now if the faith we're showing in Endrick doesn't pay off, we're going to be in trouble. But it is super cool having an all Brazilian front 3. To add to that, I think we definitely now need a new goalkeeper. And with Mbappe being sold, we've basically got unlimited amounts of cash. Might as well get the best available goalkeeper in Gianluigi Donnarumma. Can we now make it 2 in a row in the Champions League? And looks like we might be on course of going back-to-back in the Champions League, because we've knocked out Barca 7-3. That is outrageous. In the final against PSG. But also, could this be the first season we win the treble? Well, we have won La Liga, 94 points. Still need to get that 100. Oh, for once we didn't win the Super Cup. And we didn't win the Spanish Cup. Winning a treble is turning out being the most difficult challenge ever. But at least we can win the double. I mean, our team is absolutely ridiculous. We need to win this. I mean, look at this. First season without Mbappe, Vinicius, Endrick as well, Bellingham. They've all stepped up. Let's go ahead and make it 2 in a row in the Champions League. And yes, Endrick scored the winner. I guess the President Perez was right in having Endrick be the main man. And that was our 10th trophy after 5 seasons. But still, guys, we've not really made that much progress with our challenges, because 100 points in La Liga, treble, three-peating, they're all difficult. But if we win the Champions League in Season 6, we've got that three-peat secured. As long as the wheel doesn't do something too crazy, I think we're looking good. But there you go. Comply with FFP rules by generating 200 million of player sales. And yup, that also means no transfers this season. To be honest, guys, I'm okay with no transfers, because this team is utterly ridiculous. But generating 200 million worth of player sales, it's gonna be a challenge, and sacrifices will need to be made. And maybe the biggest sacrifice is gonna be 93 rated Rodrigo. I know it sounds crazy. He's a Ballon d'Or contender for us and everything, but he's worth 150 million. We need the cash. There's no way I'm selling someone like Vinicius. And no way Rodrigo has been sold, but to Atletico Madrid. The transfer fee was 175 million, which means we still need to sell another player. And so we've sold Restes, who was our backup goalkeeper, for about 62 million. So that's covered the 200 million of player sales we needed to generate. The major issue is that we're gonna have to trust an 82 rated Arda Güler this season in the right wing position. I don't know if it's gonna work. Here we go though. Time to find out if we can actually do the three-peat. We've topped our group through we go against Bayern. Oh my, a close goal against Juventus, but we're through on pens. And against Man United, we've destroyed them. Once again, we play City. If we win this final, this team would have achieved a historic three-peat in the Champions League. That is just crazy. Before that, I do want to see if we've got a chance of winning the treble. And yes, we do, because we've won La Liga, our 11th trophy. But no Super Cup. That's fine. We just need the Spanish Cup for the treble. And we're yet to win it. We've not won a single Spanish Cup. That is crazy. We do get the UEFA Super Cup at least, so we're on 12 trophies. But now let's just try and complete our third consecutive Champions League. And we've done it 3 in a row. And that's our first challenge that we've completed. 6 seasons in with Real Madrid, we've got 13 trophies, but we still need to win a treble, have 100 points La Liga season. There's still a lot to do to make Real Madrid the best club of the decade. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying all the content, I'd really appreciate if you could subscribe to the channel. We're actually super close to 1.1 million subscribers, and with your help, we could get there soon enough. Before working towards the rest of the challenges, let's see what the wheel has got in store for us. Ooh, La Liga forced you to add more Spanish talents into the squad. Replace 2 first-team players with Spaniards. Do you know what, guys? This challenge makes sense, because at Real Madrid right now, there's literally no Spaniards. That is crazy. Come on, a Spanish club needs to at least have a couple of Spaniards in there. And we've got 823 million. What is this? We can literally sign anyone we want. So let's start with Arnau Martinez, 26 years old, right back, Spanish, and is 86 rated. Can't go wrong with that. And that's the first Spaniard we're getting into the team. Now, guys, I think we really do need a right winger because Arda Güler is only 83 rated. And I think one of the best options has got to be signing Nico Williams, which we've just pulled off for 90 million. But we're going to need to convert him to a right winger, which actually helps us overall go up by 1. And not going to lie, the wheel has actually helped us out because with a couple of Spaniards, this team looks a lot more balanced. And we really need it to be because the challenges we've got left are tough. Winning a treble will require us to be perfect. 100 points in La Liga too. First, we do have the Ballon d'Or ceremony, a chance to complete the challenge. We just need Endrick to win this, but no. It's Vinicius Jr. Endrick is sitting there. We somehow need Endrick to win a Ballon d'Or if we want to complete the challenge. Alright, guys, end of the season, we continue winning La Liga, and that puts us on 14 trophies, but it's not enough. I want this season to win the treble, and okay, we don't win the Super Cup, but it does not count towards the treble. We finally do win the Spanish Cup. That's trophy number 15 in the bag. Make that 16 because we won the UEFA Super Cup. Can we just count this as the treble? I don't think so. The Champions League though, and it's not looking good. We finished second in the group. If we win this, by the way, we will get a treble, and on penalties we go through. Quarterfinals knocked out Chelsea and Barcelona in the semis. We're facing Real Sociedad. Surely we can get the treble in season 7. Yo, and look at the season Vinny Jr. has had. Endrick is well up to a 94. Nah, there's no way we're losing this. Let's get that Champions League. 4 consecutive Champions Leagues with Real Madrid. This is just crazy. With that, we're now on 17 trophies, and we've just won Real Madrid their first treble, and that's another challenge knocked off. But you know what, guys? I'm sensing sinister from the wheel, and oh boy, it is sinister. Avoid losing in the Champions League. Your best player leaves if you lose a game. This is a brutal challenge, because even if we win the Champions League but end up losing in the group stages, our best player's gonna just leave the club. That's right, this season, Vinicius Jr. is gonna be on the line. Okay, that's our Champions League group. Arsenal in there have definitely got me worried. For the first time, I think I'll just be happy with the draw. Let's just not lose against Arsenal because Vinny will be gone. There you go. No need to worry about losses. Let's get through the entire group stage though and see if we survive undefeated. Okay, here's the Dynamo Kiev game coming up, which we've managed to win. Now, Celtic shouldn't be a problem. There you go. We've won all group stage games so far, just 1 to go, and we've beaten Arsenal. This has literally gone even better than I've expected. We're unbeaten so far. But we're now in the knockouts, and here, anything can happen. Good start for us though, because we've smashed Aston Villa. No losses against Benfica too, and it's the same against RC Lens in the semis. No freaking way. We've literally won every single game, not even draws, up until this final. We could have the perfect Champions League run, and I don't think any team has ever done that in its history. And you know what? I think we've built a special team because we've this season achieved a total of 101 points, a centurion season for Madrid, and that's another challenge we've wrapped up. It's also our 18th trophy, 19 for for the Super Cup. If we can win the Champions League, it'll be trophy number 20. The funny thing is, if we end up losing this game, Vinicius will still leave, so it'll be absolutely crazy if that happens. But I don't think we're losing, boys. Oh my days, we almost did. On penalties, though, we've managed to win. Unbeaten throughout the Champions League. It continued in the final. Trophy number 20 and Madrid's 5th consecutive Champions League. This team is just born to win. 2 seasons left and we just need 5 trophies. That's doable. But the problem we have is we need a different Ballon d'Or winner. Vinicius has been scooping up all of these awards and it's kind of annoying me. We need Endrick or Bellingham to win it. But yeah, Vinny's 98 rated. To be fair, he's 30 years old, so maybe there's a chance we can get a third winner. But first, let's see what our challenge for this season is. Improve the club's marketing value by replacing 2 first-team players with English players. That's something I don't want to do because I'm so happy with this team. Why would I want to change anything? Okay, we could get an upgrade over Arnau Martinez. Okay, yeah, that's probably the smartest thing to do because I could just get Trent Alexander-Arnold on a swap deal. I guess I'll just put Rico Lewis in a swap deal. It's a stupid deal, but we need to sign Trent, so let's just get it done with. There you go. At least we've got our first English player that we can use for marketing. It's the silliest transfer of all time. Now is the real problem. Who do we get? Because this entire team is so good, I don't want to replace anyone. Okay, maybe I do have an idea. And that is Bukayo Saka. I mean, he's probably the only English player that would get into our team right now. And that is also even a doubt. Okay, guys, Saka's here. And I've got a crazy plan to help complete all the challenges. I'm thinking instead of binning Nico Williams, we put him on the left. Vinny Jr. out, Saka in. Because then we're guaranteed to have Endrick win the Ballon d'Or. I think at least. Otherwise, I think Vinny will just keep winning it because of his overall. This is a step I think we need to take. Vinny has gone off to Man United of all teams. No way, guys. We sold him and Vinicius still won the Ballon d'Or. But if we win the Champions League this season, I think there's a chance we can have a Madrid player win the Ballon d'Or. Okay, this is perfect. We get trophy number 21. Could we actually get the 25 this season itself? No, because we lost the Super Cup. But we did win the Spanish Cup 22, 23 with the UEFA Super Cup. But no, this is bad. Man United won the Champions League and you guys know Vinicius is playing for them. He's got a shot at winning the Ballon d'Or now. Final season. All we need is a couple of trophies and a Ballon d'Or. But first, let's hope the wheel doesn't give us anything crazy. Barcelona have taken revenge for the Luis Figo saga. Your best player joins them. And no, our best player is probably Endrick. And that could completely kill our Ballon d'Or hopes. Okay, wait a minute. It's Jude Bellingham who's our best player. I haven't even realized that this man has gone up to a 98 overall. Well, anyways, he's off to Barcelona. Thanks, wheel. But out of pure coincidence, his brother Joe Bellingham has joined Espanyol. That's crazy. Oh, we don't even need to bring in a replacement because Brahim Diaz is solid. All we need to see is if we can get a third Ballon d'Or winner during our tenure and 2 trophies. Okay, yes, I think there's the invite for the Ballon d'Or ceremony. Please, please. Oh, yes, it's Endrick. I think it is. We've got our third different Ballon d'Or winner. Let's freaking go. The Ballon d'Or challenge was the one that I thought that was really tricky, but we've done it. Now, let's just see if we can get the final 2 trophies that we need. Okay, this is bad. We're out of the Champions League. We still need 2 trophies, and we do win La Liga 24. We just need 1 more, and the Super Cup has done it for us. 25 trophies. Do we get any more? We don't. And oh, exactly 25 trophies over 10 seasons with Madrid, and a lot more, winning a treble and everything. I'd say we've definitely kept Real Madrid as the #1 club in football. Maybe next we should do this with Barcelona. And if you enjoyed this video, why not watch me spend 10 years as the Man United boss? Click here to watch that.